Why? What could do? Soundwords has a new update coming. Give it out. Dun, 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 Cat. You're here awfully quick. How you doing, Cat? Dun, dun. I did awake from a nap. Hey, what's up, Coordinate? Just say some dinner, so you're chilling now? What'd you have for dinner? Anything exciting? Dun. Yes, we need to know. Dun, dun. Hey, what's up, Colossal? What do you think of the unusual effects you got with the Congo? Which unusual did you get? Dun, 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 dun. I mean, it looks like it has like iron or butterflies. I don't actually care for the color orange that much, but that effect is awesome, dude. That looks exactly like the other one. That's pretty cool, dude. I'm not a big fan of the color orange though. That's like one of those things that follow you, yeah. So like as you walk, like it makes like little flower plants behind you. Change this. No. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of orange. Otherwise, it'd be really cool. Orange is not one of my go-to colors. I'm more of like a cyan or lime kind of person. You're not tripping. I've got Sweden in the background. Had some Chilean sea bass. That's kind of unique. Hey, what's up, Feedman? Stretching. What? You got it for really cheap, so now you're gonna make me stretch like every time. Oh! Well, that was very early, Feeny. Oh! Man, maybe once I get my setup back, maybe I'll make a workout thing where I have to do weightlifting. Thanks, Coordinate. Hey, Pirate. How you doing, man? Dun, 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 dun. What is up with this not highlighting here? Dun, dun. She got a smile that seems to me that eyes with childhood memories. Okay, well, let's get the rest of these Spotify APIs up and running. Desk treadmill? Did you know I want to get one of those, dude? The number one thing, I got a bike, an exercise bike, but dude, if I could get anything, it would be a treadmill instead. Treadmills are so much easier to, like, I don't have to sit, I don't have to pedal. And I think there's ones that, like, have no railing, so it would work really well with my, standing desk. Alright, so, dude, treadmills are the best, man. I would get one of the new ones. I don't know if I'd get an old one. That's why I save. So I can have. We're gonna smile on blue and sky. Alright, so there is a new thing we need to do here. I think it's to you. Okay, so we had a new channel rewards and we've changed things. It's also in a room I hope that's nothing to do. I mean, move it and I mean you could put stuff in there, dude. You can put all kinds of stuff, dude. Put something in there, make it exciting. Put lava so you can't touch the ground. Wow. Ow, 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 sweet love of mine. Da no, 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 no. Da da. No. And it's gotta be this that, no, 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 no. Ow, 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 and out of my. Oh, wow, sweet love. Okay, it's gotta be this one. Okay, so request song has to go through Spotify. Okay, so we don't want this. Netflix on your... I wouldn't touch Netflix, dude. Fuck Netflix. I mean, unless you know you're super into TV. I have Prime Video too, and I don't think I've ever used it because I have Amazon Prime, and I really should cancel my membership since I never use Prime. Literally, the only thing I have Prime for is apparently a Twitch sub. I've never actually used. I used to use Amazon Fresh or something like that. Oh, really? I mean, I feel like that'd probably be pretty good. But considering I pretty much only go on Twitch nowadays. It's kind of weird. What, not being worth it? Oh, Amazon, but not using Prime? Well, because I go to Costco now. I use Costco for like everything, dude. We go. Well, where do we go now? Okay. So we need to do the same thing we did in the other one. Yeah, but it has Costco food court. I literally went up there for a slice of pizza today. Oh, you are correct. It's like $50. I don't know. I'd probably use it more once I had a. My address changes now pretty frequently. Well, I wouldn't say pretty frequently. Yeah, what's up, Astrom? I wouldn't say pretty frequently, but it changes. So I don't use it that often. I used to use it for Amazon Fresh back in like 2022, 2021. I don't know about that, cat. I think it's the exact opposite. Okay, so we want to do this. The same thing TwitchBot has. Actually, no, it was Audio Manager. So when I rule the world, and on the moment I sleep alone. Bum bum ba da da dum bum ba dum bum. Bum bum ba da da dum bum ba dum bum. I used to roll the dice. Feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Okay, let's, by the way, right now we're, not doing anything super crazy. We're gonna make it so if we put in requests, it just goes straight there. Ohio? What are you at? Columbus? There's a sign. Skibidi Betta? Dude, that is like one of the that's like one of the worst things I've ever fucking read in my life, dude. I shall Kai Senate's Big Toe to Phantom tax your Guyad in Ohio. The fuck, man? Gen Zers. Yeah, I know that's called Brain Rot. Is that Gen Alpha? Are we already on Gen Alpha? I mean, I know Gen Alpha is like there, but I thought Gen Alpha is only like 10 years old. If you don't go to Costco and have anything to eat, I don't think that's entirely true. Actually, yes, I did have a croissant earlier. Thank you for noticing. Anyone born past past 2013 is Gen Alpha? Dude, you're making me feel old, man. I mean, I guess I am old now. I wanna be king. Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my sword and shield. Okay, buying Twitch channel rewards. This now becomes command request song. And skip. What name is? Jerusalem, the bells are ringing. Very quiet to sing. Someone's cheering. I'm Jen Talman. Are you General Talman? Who's General Talman? Okay, let's see if we can get this up and running. Ah, thanks for the gifted sub, Cat. That's very kind of you. Wait! The heck? Hang on. Wow, Cat, that's very kind of you. But also, I need to go fix something. I thought I changed that. Down here, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's very kind of you, Cat. But where did you come through? Aha! I did fuck it up. I was telling you to technically the gifter to go check the about section, but you don't have it. So yeah, what up, Sonic Dev? Appreciate the follow, dude. Welcome to Smooth Crew. No, it's not broken again. Wait. Yeah. Hang on. Hang on. I can restart this and it'll work just fine. It would no. So I think it's just something with gifted subs being different. I thought I did handle that. Damn it! Okay, Cat, I know you're trying to be nice. Uh-oh. Oh! Wait a second! Wait a second. No. No, 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 no. It broke because I'm an idiot, because I forgot to make a new build yesterday. Hang on. Hang on. No, I'm just an idiot. So yes, I do have to restart it, but only because I'm an idiot. But big shocker there. What's it? Yeah, Sonic. If you're interested, we are building. I wish my webcam wasn't poop. Ah, we are building Spotify and Twitch stuff for my stream overlay. That we kind of come up with things that are pretty exciting. At the moment, we're doing some web dev, REST APIs and such. Because we kind of tinker with all kinds of. Can I build your confidence? Yes, you're beautiful, Astrum. I need to wait before I can send this. Come on, hurry up and build so I can do this. My timing! My timing! Did I finish? I think I finished. Oh, not done. Yeah. To launch. Come on. Is it up? Okay, cool. Bam! There you go, dude! Yeah, nice. Nice, yeah. Spotify is really good. Love to program it on my Discord bots. Really? Nice. You do Discord programming? I love doing all kinds of weird API programming, dude. Do you do like Spotify Discord integrations? That is one thing I need to eventually get into is some Discord bot. Right now I just use whatever Mi6 is, but at some point I'd like to go into those. Yeah, nice, dude. Do you do a lot of bot programming? Web APIs are like some of the most fun things you could possibly do, dude. All right, Coordinate, go ahead and try doing your song request now. I think you should be up and running here. Dude, I should put this to listen up to Discord chats. That's an interesting idea. Perhaps. Be pretty fun. Coordinate, try your song. Hopefully this should work this time. Because we broke it yesterday. To the queue up. Success! We're here. Trade. Song request, Crab Weezer. I did not get that one. That's weird. Fast cast. Ass cast. Baby, is that what Interesting. Who broke it? Who broke it? Who broke it? This is why we can't have nice things. Oh. I failed to retrieve. Okay, so what about this? Quit requesting the song. I presume I'm going to get an error message too? When I had time for it, had a music bot that was on 2,500. Oh my. But needed to stop because Node broke the bot. Node.js. I lost my ability to recode the bot. We'll get. Oh, that sounds awesome, dude. Damn. Was it like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a whole like production level bot? Dude, I might work for my stuff only works for mine because it's all built in Godot. But that sounds fucking awesome, dude. And I'm kind of sad that it kind of broke for you, though. I did not get a response here. I wonder. I hope I didn't reach the max for Foot Fighters, Foo Fighters. Dude, that is taking a long ass time. Just going to swap over to Java or Python for it, but Lava Link. I don't think I've heard of that. Is that like a cross Java Python programming like language or API? Dude, what is happening here? What? Okay. It's not good. Can I use skip? Coordinate, relax. Try to get to it. We will get there! But also, why the heck is it? Okay, let's try this. Okay, looks like nothing is going through. What the hell? I didn't break it. I didn't change anything today! The heck? I didn't change anything since last night. And it worked. Alright, what did we break here? So, Pirates went through, or Astrums went through almost immediately. I mean, Tuck is broken, dude. I used to run music on a bot when coded in Python. Oh, interesting. I tend to stay away from Python and Java unless I really need to. I stick to C#. I used to do a lot of game dev, so I used to work in Unity and Godot quite frequently. So I try to stay away from anything that's pretty cool. Yours was before I fixed the song request, because yours... Didn't you say that it didn't go through because you weren't a sub or something like that? Pretty sure that was probably it. It's weird because... Crab came through but delayed. That's got to be going through this one. No, it's a different application now. We fucked up the first one, so we have to break it again. What the fuck? Who broke it? Which one of you broke it? Okay, let's just try this. Maybe it was a bad build. Maybe it was just a bad build. Let me try re-exporting this. Yeah, maybe, dude. Maybe. And down upon my knees. Oh, maybe. Cat is the hero of all. Did you ever have any weird problems like this, Sonic? Don't you have terrible times with programming APIs for different endpoints that are beyond your control? Dude, we had the weirdest bug because we use Godot, and it turns out Godot actually didn't Spotify has like post calls that require no input, which is kind of weird. I don't know why they just didn't make the post actual have data for like request queuing songs, but their post calls have no messages sent up, and so it turns out Godot doesn't make zero. It doesn't put in like a specific header that says, "Hey, this has no bytes for the post," and it absolutely like took like a week to figure out whatever happened to it. Shout out to Shobi for being the amazing programmer he is. Okay, this part's gonna actually be a little wonky. Because all of these typically have song requests that come through. Yeah. Typically, these have... Yeah. Wait, I want... Shobi kind of is the guardian of angels sometimes. Is a guardian angel sometimes. Other times he's a nightmare. It just depends on the day you catch him. Oh, it's on the other. It's on the other tab, not this one. Not you. And nothing else compare. My question would be, what else do we have for this? I think the IDs are... I think the ID is the message ID. I think that's the message ID. Actually, we can... See, this is why I think this Spotify will break in an hour, because every time I run this, it like redoes the access key. Never encountered anything like that, to be honest. So oh, no, no worries, dude. Talk to your wife all you want, man. I just exist on a screen, dude. I just sit here. I sit here and write code and make things do things. I talk to myself more than anything. Okay, we're gonna try this. So if we do if we do a redemption for request song, and there we are. Cool. Does this give me... I think that's the... I bet you that's the ID of the channel point. That is actually in Twitch Manager, I think. Okay, that was a request song, which is this. Hydrate? Alright, dude. Appreciate it. Entertain us! Well, I mean, I can give you code. Delicious. Okay, that definitely doesn't look like the same ID. So we have...
Holy shit.
Oh, it is! Okay, so I don't have the message ID for this. Okay, I don't have the... I can't do what we typically do and respond with commands. Roundabout! Nice, nice. Oh yeah, that is one thing we have to do for Shobi. Sherby wants it to actually. He wants the commute Q command so he can actually see what is in Q.
August 16th, 2036.
Oh my
Heat
god.
death of the universe. August 16th, 2036. Heat death of the universe. August 16th,
This is why you only get this once per
2036.
stream, dude.
Heat death of the universe. August
This is what.
16th, 2036.
This is
Heat
literally
death of the
why
universe.
you
August
only get this
16th,
once per stream.
2036. Heat death of the universe. August 16th, 2036. Heat death of the universe.
Okay,
August 16th,
the only thing we can do here is
2036.
we can tag the
Heat death of
person
the
who
universe.
happened to be using
August
this.
16th, 2036. Heat death of the universe.
Okay, that's going to require
August
us to...
16th,
Oh my god, dude.
2036. Heat death of the universe. August 16th,
Ah.
2036. Heat death of the universe. August
Oh my god.
16th, 2036. Heat death of the universe.
Are you kidding me, Coordinate? You better thank Cat so hard for that, dude, because if I had my ways, dude, I would take that sub and just toss. I would take it and destroy it, dude. No more TTS! Oh my god. Problem with this is that this is actually only taking a string. We should instead do this. Tis a two. I've got a girlfriend, and she is so blue. Okay, we'll do this instead. The way I could get to work was with the share option from Spotify for which part? For like having multiple people access your option. And this one needs to be command request song, which will take a string and a string. The only way I could get it to work was with the share option for the playlist. Really? What do you mean by playlist? Like, was it other people that were queuing it up? Because the endpoint actually isn't too bad. It actually kind of just goes straight to it. The tough part was that I wonder if I should just make these. Actually, no, that's fine because all those have no input. Okay, yeah, that's fine. The endpoint wasn't too bad. It was just the thing that was really difficult. The thing that was really difficult. The request not going through is what was difficult. There's a share option, and with that, you take the link and paste it in Discord, so it grabs the whole playlist. Interesting. Wait, share option. You're talking about the playlist, the song track, yeah? So you take the link and paste it in Discord. Oh yeah. So yeah, we have that too. That part was actually kind of hard because in Twitch world people can actually do HTTP or HTTPS, and technically if I didn't handle it, Spotify gives you HTTPS every time, but technically trying to parse that and making sure it's validated for a like command within Twitch actually kind of makes it difficult. I bet you probably had something similar because technically people could like put like when you put in like the Discord link, it could actually, you could have text afterward and you'd have to like parse it out. And you probably had to handle it kind of the same thing because some people would choose to use HTTP calls for whatever reason because they're not secure. Yeah, we had that's actually what we did. That's actually what we did yesterday. Well, actually, we're doing a couple things. So I redid my channel rewards because now that I got that working. And originally we just had it like doing the search function, but then I was like, wait, I can actually parse these, and I actually have the song ID, and we can actually like it takes in both the. Can use that song link. That's actually not going to work because that's actually what we're working on right now, so ignore that. But doing this little song request, so this actually has like a prefix in front of it, and then also someone could easily just, do that, and it's kind of irritating. And then the cool part is that it actually splits on this, it splits the entire, so it ignores this, and it actually takes the entire string and will split on this. And it requires you to have to start with like the Spotify link. But it'll split on this, so it truncates all of this, and if I were to put other messages back here, it wouldn't actually matter. And it actually parses it correctly, which is kind of neat. But it just shows the it shows the irritation that exists for user input and why input sucks, dude. Makes it tough. Oh, because everyone just has to make things difficult. And that's also why the overlay broke earlier. Because people here like to troll the hell out of me. It's a fun time though. Also, this can be key. Well, we have fun doing these things. It's, I've built that chat system that's like right below this. I built this little nameplate. We had animated emojis, and that shit took so fucking long, and technically it's not correct yet. Every single animated emoji right now runs at 60 frames per second, so ones that are supposed to be really slow go really fast, and it kind of looks fucking funny as hell. But it's fun as hell, dude. Difficult? I don't even know that meaning. I don't know, man. You're playing it's not called Watchtower. What is that? Firewatch or something? Firewatch? Really, to be honest, let's see if I can find the docs for Twitch or TTS. For which part? Although TTS is actually running through Godot for us. But Twitch's user input can be kind of irritating. Looks the same as I use for Discord. I would imagine for like API endpoints and all that. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'd imagine. Well, it's just integrating with like the backend APIs. They're not too difficult. There's a lot of. The biggest problem we had was the fact that Godot had that web request. Or I still don't care that much for the Spotify APIs, but they're okay. Okay, but this one's gonna have to. So I'm not gonna be able to tag the message, but we can do. We can do. I think it's username. And that's actually going to be... Man, dude, I don't like being this far zoomed in. That's not going to be... These. No. But they're fun as hell to tinker with. Actually, you are supposed to be... this. And you... Text-to-speech claimed. Nope, sorry. You are supposed to be a text-to-speech claimed. Bam! Okay, that should resolve those. But now we have reference of... That's actually going to break a few things here. That will give us text to speech. Now that gives us the username. So I can't respond to the actual person claiming that because the ID. The ID is going to be the reward itself, not the channel message ID. So we can't respond directly to that message, but we can tag the user and say it was queued up, which I think is sufficient enough. I guess we should probably do the same thing here too then. Command skip song claimed. Do the same thing. And then let's remove this from here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that takes care of the audio manager, I think. So we're back in Spotify manager, which is now going to be this. Nope, it's going to be this. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, we need this one and this one. Dun, dun, dun. Noise, noise. So song name and string username. But it is not just a song name. This actually could also be the Spotify track, which is not great. So we need to handle that. Search value, this one is going to be a username. That means we need to take this a step further. Don't do this. We need to take this a step further and add the username to this. Dude, that part always bothers me. I don't know if whether to use like user and uppercase name or just capital U. It looks weird having like an uppercase N, but I feel like it's more correct. Consider user name. That kills me inside a little bit. It kills me every time. Okay, so this is basically going to do the same thing now. And then what we're going to have to do... These are going to have to be string.empty. And that means going back... also, one of these is skip. Before I forget. So... this one will change... Try skip. This one will change based on whether we have a Spotify link or not. And then we'll have to parse it out for the same thing that it was doing prior. Dying. Yeah. The sex is on fire. Down, 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 this has transpired. Down, down, down. Okay, so that'll give us these, but now we need to handle the Twitch message ID track being, or the Twitch ID being null, or rather just an empty string. This sex is on fire. Which brings us back to the Twitch bot. Okay, where are we at for this? This is value. So if string is null or empty, if it's null or empty, or if it's not null or empty, so if it's false, then we add this message ID to it. Then we have to do that for every single one of these, so let's do this. Whoa, it's a new song. Watermelon sugar? Who was talking about? They just said the name of the song. Wasn't, who was having watermelons over? Cat? Did I miss one of these? I did miss one of these. Yo, what up, Seagull? How you doing, dude? It was me! I ate watermelon. I knew I saw someone ate watermelon. Oh, taking over your Spotify? You're welcome. There's worse things you could have taken over, Cat. Thanks, dude. How you doing, Seagull? How'd your medical illustration go? Dude, you need to fix your mic, dude. I feel like I'm chatting with you half the time, and then like you fade into nothing. The echo was my fault, though. The echo was 100% my fault. I had multiple tabs open, and I was like, what the hell happened? There's multiple seagulls here! The heck? Sorry, Seagull. Well, laptop is so awful. I mean, just makes it's gonna make you appreciate when you get a desktop all that much more, dude. Need to get better stuff? Here it comes. You have to know the pain and suffering that exists in order to really, really appreciate those things, dude. You never know how... if you don't experience the worst... Maybe. You can never know how bad things are, and you never learn to appreciate how nice things are until you actually experience how bad it is, dude. It's like a requirement in order to appreciate how privileged some of these things are and how lucky and fortunate you are to have these things. Okay, so that should handle this. The fact that we wouldn't have some ID on this, because there's no way for me to do this. And then on every single one of these, I really probably should do this.
Thank God you're better at coding than you are at TF2.
Nero, you just come in here to talk shit, dude. But Nero, how's it going, man? And then, and then you wonder why I come into your stream and give you shit, dude. Holy shit. Seems fine, dude. That's good. Talk shit, get hit? Oh, you trying to quote me, dude? That's fucking funny, dude. Not even lying, I keep chat up on my phone, propped up on a Publix water bottle, because I can't keep it on my screen without screwing up my drawing software. That's tragic, dude. Hey, it gets better, dude. This is what I would recommend. Okay. Da-da-da. If you ever get a chance, Seagull, I mean, I know artists have, what's it called? Drawing tablets, but if you ever get a chance, a vertical monitor is like your best friend. Because I have this like horizontal monitor, but then I have the same monitor except vertical, and it's just really, really good to have a vertical monitor. I mean, I'm also biased because I'm a programmer, because I have to write code straight up. I feel like my webcam would never go out of focus if I just left it on that background. But if you ever get a chance, Seagull, I would highly recommend a vertical monitor. I know you'd also probably have a drawing tablet, or I think I mentioned the drawing tablet one of my teammates used to have, which was like absolutely insane. So if you had, that one being like that massive wide one that you can draw on, then you'd have a big one for like scrolling too. If you ever get a chance for it, would highly recommend. Once I went vertical, dude, I never went back. I just have to have a vertical monitor. Okay, that'll give us the @ symbol for it. And that'll give us that. And then now we need to basically parse out if it contains a link. Oh man, dude. I hate fucking user input, dude. Here's a phone for Chancer, not enough for a second. It's more of a luxury thing when you get a chance for it. Have you ever heard the phrase, like, real estate? Or, like, I don't know, get into the real estate business or whatever? Well, technically a monitor is real because it's a physical object, right? And it's real estate, and your screen is basically real estate of how many things you can kind of have running on a particular monitor. And it's kind of like real estate in a sense for your own monitor, not just like, you're building your inn, but, I have real estate of screen space is basically real estate. Costco water bottles are larger for propping? Yes, they are. Actually, no, they're not. This is actually Kirkland. Kirkland. See? Costco. When is Costco going to hire me, dude? If my laptop had more ports, I wasn't 90% sure another monitor would crash me. I'd find one. So the other thing is that it's actual literal rendering, right? So it probably would overheat your GPU. If your GPU can't render stuff very well, then running an extra monitor is going to literally have... Like, my GPU is rendering to 2 screens. So I have 2 2K monitors up here. And if I were to... like, it's rendering basically 4K on 2 separate devices. 2K on two separate devices, and it can, cause a lot of issues. My dad was a programmer, so there's a delta there. There's no short. Okay, yeah. But I would probably stick to flat screens though. If your dad had old stuff, I guarantee you they're really not great things. The ones I get are larger. I mean, I accidentally got like the 8-ounce thing that was like half this size. They're like those little miniature bottles for like maybe soccer games or something. Those things are tiny, dude. I made a mistake of getting those once, and my sister was not happy. What? I mean, ideally, I want my hard plastic bottle again, but I need to get a new one. Okay, so that'll give us the usernames. This one is good. That's gonna be track skip, so that'll queue that up. It'll respond to the whoever did it. This one, I need to parse out the strong song information before we queue it up. So that's gonna be the difficulty there. Anonymous gifter gifting a sub. Oh wait, no! I needed to check something. That's so sad. I wish I would have had a breakpoint on the sub, but I appreciate that, Anonymous. Seagull would love that. Thank you very much. Hey, yo. Wow, thank you so much, Anonymous. That's very kind of you. Although, I feel like I did not thank Anonymous correctly through chat, and now I need to figure out what the hell went wrong. No! There's too many things to fix here, dude. But thank you very much, Anonymous. Hey, yo. That means that we have these set up, so we just need to parse this out. Is there anything else we're missing? We handled the fact that we don't have message IDs. We handle the fact that we don't have message IDs. It's just going to do a response and adding the person who happened to make the request. Now there's sub to the event. That means we just have to handle... Man, I'm so glad I wrote that queue. The only thing we need to have left to do here... The only thing we have left to do here... Actually, you know what? I should do this. Wait, who queued this? Is this... Who queued the police, dude? Did I put this on? I don't think anyone requested this. I think that was me, dude. Whoops. I think it's just in the background. Whoops. Alright, these are just empty by default, so we can just leave that as empty. We'll just add these to, I'll be watching you. Just do this. You belong to me. Okay, we're just gonna remove those since this is natural. I don't like the fact that this is moving over here. But that'll give us this. Let's use these instead. Then we can get rid of this. Takes care of that. Okay, that's cool. Now the only thing that's required is having a request type. That is a requirement because apparently we don't have access to Twitch message IDs. You love the police? Hell yeah, dude. I think I added it to. I had to. So speaking of Spotify, I stopped using it. Like I just use YouTube Music. I just watch YouTube VODs for like song and stuff. But the thing is that I got sick of having to like pause a game to go like type in the YouTube link and or copy and paste the YouTube link, and then if I miss it, then chat goes by or something, and I like fuck, I got to scroll up, and so I haven't used Spotify for years, and I had to rebuild my entire music library, and I think I re-added this at some point, which I mean, it's a good song, yeah. But that's the entire point of doing this. I just can't stand. I used to do YouTube links, but I was like, dude, I'm getting sick and tired of copy and pasting this shit. Automation. It's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, we're in Twitch Manager over here. You take. Do Spotify's work with the song request? So that is the thing. You can do. Wait, you're sub now, Siegel. You can do exclamation point. Oh yeah, with the song request command. Yes. The thing we're doing right. So you can use Spotify links, or you can use search results. If you wanted a very specific thing, use a link. The thing we're working on right now is the channel point rewards, where if you actually type this in, it will give you. Basically, you can type. It's not going to work, but either this or you could use a Spotify URL. Right now, you can use exclamation point song request or SR with either Spotify links or search results. If you use a Spotify link, you're guaranteed to get the correct song. If you use a non-Spotify link, you will. I mean, if you use a search result, you get whatever happens to be the first result. It's like a box of chocolates. It's like a box of chocolates. Well, wait a second. I know exactly what this is. So that was basically doing this. Dance with me, this woman's my destiny. Ooh. No. So basically, we just take this. Chemical kryptonite. And in fact, we actually don't need to queue this up like that. Oh, yes, we do, because we have a username. I don't know how. Oops, not this one. She said, "How don't you dare look back? Just keep your eyes on me." She said, "Shut up and dance with me. This woman's my destiny. Shut up and dance with me." Oh my god, Cat. Cat, you're too kind, dude. I appreciate the gifted sub, dude. You're too kind, Cat. Yes, now you. Yes, now you can actually request it. Yo, Sonic, you should check out these awesome commands. We have one. You can just type out exclamation point commands, but you can actually do some really cool things. So we have our text box on screen. You can change your output color to be various set colors, which are kind of fun and exciting. A whole list of colors, you can actually just do exclamation point set color. And it'll spit out, there's all the colors. There's actually a rainbow color, but fair warning, I need to fix it. So your emotes will not work correctly. They will come out as rainbow text instead. Lime green! Good choice. That's actually the color I use too. Yes, now you have access to song requests too. There's also one free TTS. Please don't be like Courtney and give me a really long spammy message for TTS. But you can use exclamation point TTS and put up some exciting text on screen. And welcome to the Smooth Crew again, dude. This is like my favorite part about programming these things is expanding on things that exist in here. Okay, so this is actually, we're just gonna call this search text. But the thing we will need to do. So we're going to do this. No matter what, we have a Spotify Twitch data. Actually, we can do this. No matter what, we always have data here. Oh, no, that's not true. Because, well, yes, we always have data here. But what I wanted to do, I cannot do. That is going to be this. So this one is going to be this. This goes away. Get out of here! Yeah, besides only one color? You have a blue present now. Wait, does it show up on my chat? Try chatting, Cat. I'm curious if that actually shows up now. Do you have like an actual present on here too? I feel like you probably should. You do! A success, dude. Bam! Song request. And also, it sounds like your programmer, Sonic. You can actually just use !SR too. If you know, we as programmers, we like to be, you know, efficient, so you can just use !SR if you want. Just in case you're a person of you know, efficiency. Equals track ID. Okay, that'll give us that. Otherwise, we are going to be using this, which is actually going to be search parameters. Also, this goes by search track ID. Yeah, I feel like you would actually enjoy that, yeah, especially as a programmer of culture. Yeah, we like to be efficient here. Yeah, we do quite a bit of programming here. I used to be a game dev, and now I do web dev and stuff, and I might be going back to game dev. Think so. I do a ton of. I like to program my own overlay. I used to teach in high schools and stuff. I like just, you know, working on various projects where people can ask me questions, and otherwise we play a ton of games. What about modding games? I actually have not modded any games. I cannot say I've done that. That is not something I've done. I've never tried, but I know quite a few streamers that have. Frequent. Hang on. Oh, is that your dog? Okay, Pie. It wasn't my dog this time. Sky was a good boy. Hooray, success. Good Sky. Alright, search text. Okay, I think this should be correct then. But yeah, we also play a ton of games here too. For example, we play a ton of TF2. Actually, we only really do two things here. We either play Team Fortress 2, or we code. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Sea of Thieves. This little nameplate over here has like the titles of all the games I'd play. So I used to play Heroes of the Storm. So Sea of Thieves is Pirate Philanthropist. TF2 is Corporate Spy, because I used to work in a corporate environment, so as a spy, it's kind of funny because it was almost like spying on Valve or something to learn from them. My mind works in mysterious ways, but I always thought it was kind of neat. Okay, let's try this. So I see AC/DC, I see Coldplay. I will get to it, Cat. I will get to it one day. I don't know if I'll ever get to it. Oh yeah, what is it next week? Don't they have like basically 9 rings again? TF2 is hardly any players on. Really? Are you in EU? Play a lot of games by yourself, dude. Wait, did you play TF2 at all lately? Pal World and Elder Scrolls Online. Nice, dude. I saw quite a bit of Pal World. I knew a few people that got into it. Elder Scrolls, I know someone that works on Elder Scrolls, which is kind of neat. It's a cool game. TF2. Oh, you are EU. Okay. TF2 actually just received its summer update, so now is the time to go play. Valve has been making tons and tons of moves to fix shit. They have removed bots. They've banned cheaters. They just released their summer update. We were playing it yesterday. They released 10 new maps. They're actually pretty fun. They're all based in kind of like Caribbean stuff, except one of them is like apple tree or some apple seed or something like that. It's pretty cool. In fact, we're probably going to be playing a little bit later this evening. But TF2 is like, oh my god, dude, it's so good. It doesn't have the 9 rings. Well, then what are we supposed to do? How am I supposed to get Guam Cat? How? Actually, I still have to do those book runs too. God damn it. No! Okay. Anyways, I've got this up and running, so let's see if this works. So here's Spotify. Here is Twitch. So we have Speed of Sound is up next. I'm just going to take One Direction because One Direction is amazing and I totally know all their songs. No, Fiendman, I'm busy. I can't stretch, dude. Don't you want to save for song requests? The heck, Fiendman? No! What are you trying to warm me up for TF2 later? Oh my god. Okay, let me see if this works. So we can do this. Oh, wait a second. Did I ever... I don't think I ever subscribed to these. Hang on. But that is not going to work because we have not subscribed to this. Actually, let's do this. Yo. Shook me. Oh, no. Shook me. Oh, no. No. Oops. Okay, now maybe you should work. Yeah. Okay, so if we queue this up. This time we'll use Arctic Monkeys. Okay, if we do... Actually, we should be able to use skip first. Actually, I'm not going to skip because AC/DC. Except... Okay, it worked. Sweet. Except it did not... The only difference is it didn't spit out the username. I got it. Okay, so we do this. That's also TwitchBot. Yeah, you shook, man. Oh, no. I want the event that we sub to. Current track retrieved. Forward start. Current song is not a command that's going to be used there, so we can skip that one. Does this need a username to respond to? It doesn't necessarily, but it changed the output text. it would be so and so track name by added. What do you mean it doesn't change the? Right. So okay. So the thing is that I can use. So what we're trying to do here is previously when if you guys use song requests like the command, it will the bot will actually respond to you, and it basically alerts you that this has been used. The other one, it doesn't actually alert someone. Like basically what I'm doing is giving someone like notice that hey, this song request has gone through, or hey, this song request hasn't gone through. So actually, we could just do this. We can always do this. I can. Yeah, that's the part that I'm adding the username for. But technically, I could just always do this. So we can just do comma. We can just always have it show up. How does it you know? So we just always have a username that it's responding to. Chipping and jamming our way down. Does song requests handle only links? No. So I need to fix the parsing for it slightly, in the sense that I need to find which. So because this one's vague and someone could technically put in text and then a Spotify link and then a text, I need to find which section contains the Spotify link. Because I'm basically splitting on. I'm splitting on question marks, and based off of that question mark, it's going to give me a subset of the link, and so basically I have to parse out that link. Might use a playlist link. Does it queue up every song? Oh my god, Sonic, please don't give me other exceptions to deal with, dude. Oh no. It queues up every song? Okay, we need to fix that. I need to see what the actually let me finish this one first and we'll look at that in a second. Let's go flying at the speed of sound. I think that's all of them. So before we get to resolving that, if I request a playlist that has 50 plus songs and it'll queue them, and oh god, let's not do that because that's too many. I need to see what the link actually contains in order to queue it up. I'll look at a reference link in a second here. So I think that handles everything except for this, which I think I have the user's name. I should have it. Sleep to the shore and deep. One of these should have, I assume, display name. Yes. Okay, we can steal this. So we can stop this. You somehow not play it on repeat. crawling back to you. You're out of view. There's always new. Okay, that should throw a couple other issues here. Out of view. Fuck. I remember this now. Oh man, it's not as simple as just username. It's just I'm constantly on the cusp. I've tried and to kiss you. Man, I hope I don't have to go back through that. It's technically not the way to do this, but the username from the WebSocket message Twitch gives is different than the username that's displayed. Or actually, I guess we just call this display name. Actually, we'll just do that. I think that's, do I wanna know? And back to you. Wasn't there one more? Okay. The other way we might know it is to test with your playlist link. And so, yeah, I was gonna check for the no, no, there's no problems, dude. In fact, that was a consideration I never even considered and never even thought of. Edge cases are the worst, dude. I must handle them all, and it sucks, dude. It's so bad. Yeah, exactly. It's not trouble. You're just helping me, dude. Trust me, we have another programmer that comes in here by the name of Shobi, dude, and Shobi is a vicious madman. He he tries to break everything I do, dude. I'm surprised he hasn't popped up. He earned his VIP badge because he actually provided a sample snippet for helping me with something. Shobi is vicious, dude. Yeah, we love Shobi. Shobi's a good dude. Oh, that's new. Who queued this up? Oh, nice, Pirate. I feel like I'm listening to like smooth jazz or something. I think that's everything. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, does that give us everything? I think that's everything, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I think that's everything. Oh, you know what? It's not everything. This actually has to be this. Because we need the @ symbol to @ someone. It's almost like we're using Twitter, Chris. So I think that should be correct for queuing up these songs now. Except I need to find out which one the track ID is. So this one is only doing. All right, we're splitting on the question mark, but the problem is the only one we are doing here is we're presuming that there is no input text. I need to find out which one contains the Spotify Yuri. So this is actually going to be string empty. No. Technically, this would have to be a separate function. This is track ID. This one is split. This is if we're using song requests. If someone, the thing is that I don't have to do any refunds for that. So if someone uses song requests incorrectly, that's on them. If someone misinputs a song request link, that's on them. Is this 21 Pilots? Oh, nice. I don't think I heard this. Is this off of the new album? The Berlin version? I don't think I have. Wait, what happened? What? I don't think I've ever heard this one. Huh. I don't think I heard this one before. Um, the problem is if someone enters a link to to latest next. Touche. Smart. So, also, I don't like the ordering of these, by the way. So this one I use because if someone messes up a song request, it's on them, and you guys technically have infinite ones. The other one is if someone puts in like random symbols or something. Okay, actually, this should work unless someone puts in a question mark. That's the only way that this breaks. If someone puts in a question mark and asks like a question in this and then puts in a Spotify link, I feel like that's on them. I feel like I just don't feel like handling this edge case. Because basically I'm splitting on the question mark. Oh wait, no, actually it'd fail altogether if someone puts in text. I wouldn't be able to validate what they're inputting. Well, no. So this is parsing Spotify's actual links. So that's like if I did this and share, like this actual link here always has a question mark. Or either it doesn't have a question mark or it does have a question mark. So this one has like a little reference. So this is where we're splitting it. I know the length of this entire track, and basically the only thing I need out of this is this string up to the question mark. If someone added like, is this acceptable? One, this is now split this into three things. So now I have this one, I have this one, and I have this one. And now I would need to go into the second index to know that I need to go here. Hey, no worries, Astrum. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Enjoy the working. Chill unless you can read out the message that goes with the link. Yeah. Well, that's the part that either I feel like doing or I don't feel like doing. It's not the toughest thing to do. That's just a separate function. Because basically, what would happen is if someone asked this question and they put a question, either if they didn't have this question mark, it would still split and I'd have two, and then I just find where this link starts, and I basically find the index for where this actually starts, and then I just parse the. I think it's always the same. It's always the same length. This little string here. Otherwise, if they have a two question marks in here or more or whatever, I just find whichever one contains the first track, because theoretically someone could put in two. Are you talking about regex here? Because I don't feel like doing regex, dude. But yes, technically I could do that. But no, actually, because someone could put in a link that doesn't have that exclamation part. So they could actually, so when you click on get song or whatever, this is what it returns, but you can actually get like remove that back part with the question mark, and this is the same link. Did you know this one, Siegel? I actually didn't even know it was the same song, to be honest. Alright, we can do it. We can totally do it. Dun, dun. Parse Spotify. Parse search stack for track ID. And the problem is they could also use literally HTTPS instead. Okay, so we have to do this weird. So we do the split first. That'll give us all of the different arrays. Also, this should have a... Let me fix that real quick. Okay, then we split. So first we'll do a split on the question marks. Also, I'm also using starts with a valid Spotify URL too. We need to do contains valid Spotify URL. God damn it. Oh my god, I hate handling these. Okay, so if it contains a valid Spotify URL, this is handling the prefix portion because we are comparing it against this. So if it contains a valid Spotify URL, so where was that function? Contains a valid Spotify URL. We just need to see if it contains it. Then we're going to parse search tech for track ID. So now we split on the question mark. That's going, no matter how many things people, if they put in a bunch of question marks, we're going to have a bunch. So this is actually going to end up being search text. Search text split. No matter what, this should always return something, so we don't have to worry about that. Have to share stuff in Discord, which it's the hype. I didn't even know that was the same song, dude. We listened to them back and forth. Search text. Using the Aries hearts, it's gonna be like, oh my god, someone used my emotes! She'll do it, dude. She'll do it! Oh yeah, Kat, I gotta fix the. We'll do those next. I will go fix the emotes next, so we can start using normal. Oh yeah, by the way, Sonic. So just FYI, I don't use normal emotes like colons and semicolons and semicolons and like backslashes because those files don't exist. Well, I'm gonna fix it. Yeah, all the emotes, they're not broken. It's just that the message doesn't render because it tries to link a file that doesn't exist. So basically, whenever someone uses an emote, it gets saved to my desktop. And I have like a little file linking system that happens to link into Godot's chat system or like rich text labels. And it references. Okay, dude. It references these files, but because they use characters that you can't name a file, so for example, I can't save a file as like a colon as a valid name because that's actually like, C drive is C colon back or forward slash whatever. You can't use those special characters for file names. So I need to fix that. I will fix that next so you can actually use it. Well, I mean, just that message is like you don't exist. It's like it never happened. Okay, we don't. Actually, we need this. So our subsearch text that contains C. It was. Okay, we can actually kind of do this. Either C. Better by Khalid. Spotify. Track secure. It's killing me. Insecure. If it contains either of these, so we actually know the length down. Okay, so that's going to give us the subtext, which is going to contain the URL. Then we need to get the actual index. So actually, we can do we can do this. Divisor is going to be track secure. And we've already split on the question mark. Oh, this is exactly it. Turn up a second lullaby. Except it's gonna be last. Insecure. Okay, that should give us insecure, not secure and insecure. Then we split it on the track name, and then it's always going to be whatever's last. Is what track ID we're going to use. So I think that should actually be good. Which means here, do this. And that'll give us the correct track ID every time, I think. Unless someone does something really, really wonky, but at that point, it's kind of weird. Okay, guys, I'm off for now. We'll be back later, and hey, sleep is good, dude. It's 3:30 a.m. by me. See you guys later. I appreciate you stopping by, Sonic. I hope to see you again, dude. Sleep well, dude. Get plenty of rest. Sleep's good. Dream, fantasize, enjoy life. Drink some water before you go to bed. Water's good. Alright, I'll pour one out for the homies, dude. Water's good, dude. Oh, join in Discord? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, we post memes there. We talk about art. We talk about programming. We talk about games. Coffee is part of water, though. I love my coffee black, dude. Black coffee, caffeine. Gets me up and running, dude. Hey, no worries, Pirate. Hey, he knows the command. Nice, dude. See, Pirate. It works, man. Catch you in a bit, pirate. But yeah, we mostly talk about memes. We talk about games. We talk about art. We talk about programming. We just kind of BS. Sometimes we have Fiendman clipping me over and over about how many times it kills me, and then I'll resort with my own clips about how we're going to how many times Fiendman has died. And Fiendman gets pissed, and it's glorious. Do you, Cat? Do you enjoy seeing me die? I feel like that's probably true. Okay, I think that should handle that. Okay, I think that should handle all edge cases. Now... Oh, Shia wants to complete TF2? Nah, not right now, dude. Now we need to see what this link is for... I need to see what a playlist link is. Aha! It's not going to work because this actually has the keyword playlist. The requirement we have is it has to be a track link. So ours is actually already handled. Oh, awesome, man! Yeah, we. I mean, I stream pretty much every day. 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern on weekends, or 6 to 8 p.m. Sunday through Thursday. Typically we're playing games, but it depends on what's kind of going on. Sometimes I'll do coding. And then on weekends, we kind of... it's technically 6 to 10. Technically, we're late today, but I kind of go until I'm tired. Because all I do is play games and code and stuff, so... and we try to keep a pretty consistent schedule. But yeah, dude, welcome to the Smooth Crew. It's pretty fun here, I think. Well, I mean, am I biased when I say that? Probably. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. But of course... Okay, cool. I think that's good in here. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, you know what? Let's try it. I don't want to use this one. We'll use this one. I think this is gonna fail. I think that shows to do... Ah, but it didn't queue up every song, so let me try this. So let me do the smaller playlist. So it either... It queued a random song, yes, because someone decided to queue a playlist instead. It did not... So it either uses... the Spotify link, or it uses whatever the search term is, and the search term ended up being that entire link. So if I do this one, where it has like 50 songs on it, song request, this one should only queue up one song. And it's queued up one song because that is the first one it happened to find for using a playlist link. I mean, technically, I could add error messaging that says, like, hey, you used a playlist link. Technically, I could do that. But the big thing is we don't have 50 songs queued up, so no one can be like, hey, here's 50 songs. So, technically, we could see this. Why'd your message fail? What message failed, dude? That was much better than most coding streamers I watch. Oh, thanks, dude. Hey, man, everyone's got their unique style, though. We just like to have random... I mean, we kind of bullshit a lot. Teasing me. Oh, those messages will fail. The little smiley faces that we're about to do. It will not pick a random nature music cat. It picks... Well, it doesn't pick nature music explicitly. It just chooses a random song. Basically, you're leaving it up to nothing. Because what happens is it has to match this Yuri right here. It has to match Spotify track, and a playlist changes track to playlist. So because it's not matching track with playlist, or it's not matching playlist to track, it's going to use the Spotify link as a search. Like, it would be the same thing as if I went to Spotify and searched for this link. Actually, okay, Spotify probably handles this. But yeah, so here's the Eighth Wonder. So instead of clicking that, it'll link me to that. But here's the first song that happens when I use the Spotify link. Yeah, dude, they added that new feature, dude. It's actually kind of cool. I heard they started reporting. There's new bots though. I don't know if they've already been banned. What they've done is the bot creators have basically, I don't know if Valve has already handled them, but they made new bots that basically never pick a class. And they just sit there and take up team slots. Oh, all the offensive names? Well, good. Dude, that is the last thing I really want from Team Fortress 2. They already banned signs, so I don't end up with furry porn. I don't end up with Nazi symbols. Hey, whatever you're fucking into. I mean, Nazi symbols not really. But you know, if you're into furry porn, knock yourself out, dude. Just I don't want to fucking see it. I don't want to see it, let alone on my fucking stream. So that is one good thing. The next thing they need to do is get rid of or censor. If they want to go name their fucking weapon, whatever, some shitty ass name, that's on them. Or, you know, Valve can just be like, no, we're not doing this. But they need to add asterisks to named weapons. Yeah, that too. That would be fantastic. But they need to get rid of the slurred weapon names, because every time that pops up, dude, it says the N-word on my screen, and I see it right there. I'm like, wow, now that's like imprinted on my VOD. You're not like, dude, we are so far from that type of world. Like, well, okay, the world is not that far away, but get your shitty attitude out of here, dude. Hopefully next project you might look into modding a game. I don't know if I've done I don't know if I'll get into modding, but I did want to create stuff for Team Fortress 2 at some point. So I used to work on a game that's on Steam. I wouldn't go play it because I don't like the owner. Mostly because he insulted me and it kind of hurt my feelings. I used to work on this game over here. It's a free MMO. In fact, that's one of the maps I helped build. I used to do content creation. I used to do programming features. We've had different bands come to our game. And I used to do all kinds of like content dev. And one thing I really enjoyed making was like boss battles and just map mechanics. There was like traps on some of these bosses where you'd actually like have lasers and death saws, and there's parkour maps and all that kind of jazz. When I worked on this, I had a lot of fun like building those things, and so I don't know if I'd ever get into modding, but I do want to build content for Team Fortress 2. That way people can kind of make or play maps that I happen to make, which would be really fucking cool to do. But from what I'm seeing, so the things that Valve have been adding though are like maps that are like 6-7 years old. So I mean I could make one and see if it comes out in like 6 years from now, maybe in summer 2030 update. Also, Pal World. I have never actually played Pal World. I've only seen it played. I never got too much into that one. It was basically I don't care too much for collectible games. Nowadays, the reason I play Team Fortress 2 is that I've played so many games throughout my life. Kat is actually my guild leader in the MMO I used to play. I've known her for like 17 years, all the way since like Guild Wars 1 first came out. I do know Nexus mods. But I play Team Fortress 2 so much because Team Fortress 2 just clicked in my brain that it's so simple. I don't like Overwatch, but Team Fortress 2's gameplay, it just makes me smile. It's fun. It's free, so everyone can come and play. It has some of the best game mechanics. It has hats. which are literally just fluff. It's just fun as hell to me, and it's tough to really ever pull me off of that game. I never find myself going into games that have UI interfaces, or wait, UI interfaces, user interfaces now, UIs. I don't like being in a menu simulator. So it's tough for me to find different games to kind of play nowadays. So I don't know if I'd ever get into modding because Team Fortress 2 is about the only thing I play, and I can't mod. I mean, I could make custom game modes, but I wouldn't be able to mod the game, like for example Skyrim or anything like that. Because I know that Skyrim has a ton of Nexus mods, but perhaps one day. Probably in a couple years, if anything. Because I think I'm going back into game dev. Well, fingers crossed, I'm going back into game dev land. Oh, yeah, game dev's fun. It's way more interesting. Yeah, hopefully, we'll see. Rust has penises. I played Rust on beta and I've never touched it since. Palworld does a lot of like automation. I'm not really great with city building, so I don't really care. That's why I never played Palworld when it came out. I've played stuff like Roller Coaster Tycoon. I've played Sims, but those games never really like interest me that much nowadays because I'm not like I don't even play Minecraft because I'm not a. Waste your money on Rust. That's all they get you, dude. I waste my money on TF2. Yeah, I never got into Rust. I played it in the beta, but I was just like, I don't care for crafting. I don't care for those things. Although that was, literally like fucking 10 years ago. Official has broke it? Wait, official what? No time to do the achievement? For Rust? Or Palworld? Because I know Palworld kind of came out of nowhere too, and it just kind of like super took off. It was kind of weird. The time to do the achievements for Rust. I didn't even know they had it. Oh, I'm not actually surprised. Isn't Rust on Xbox too? I think it's only Steam. But yeah, I never get into the survival crafting because I just don't have the patience for it. When I play games, I just want to hop in. The reason I like Team Fortress 2 so much is that I can hop in at any time for any reason. I can swap servers. I'm not locked into that game. I don't have to sit there grinding for items. I don't have to sit there grinding for stats. I don't have to go through UI menus. It's just hop in, blow shit up, hop out whenever you feel like. Anyone can join. The barrier to entry is like super low. Because one game I used to play too very, very heavily was Sea of Thieves. And Sea of Thieves is a pirate game, and anyone can play as long as you have the game. Valorant, no, but I used to play a lot of. I've played Counter-Strike since 1.6, so I played 1.6. I still play Source nowadays. I played CS:GO, and I do not like CS2. But I heard I definitely know of Valorant. I just never played it myself. I used to play a ton of League of Legends, but I don't like being locked into a game for that long, and I don't know. I'm just not very much of a competitive person nowadays. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, so I don't want to sit there grinding my life away and being locked into a 45-minute match with someone that's going to be all pissy. And then on top of it, you got to farm for items and all that shit, and League kind of just gets boring, dude. Yeah, exactly. Although the reason I don't like Counter-Strike or Valorant is because in those games, when you die, you're basically just a watcher, right? You're a viewer at that point. Yeah, exactly. Same here. At that point, you're basically a viewer, and you're kind of forced to watch someone go play that game, and you have to sit there and watch them, potentially make a cool play or die, and you're just kind of locked into your own little world. And that's why I like Team Fortress 2 is because the respawn time is literally like, I don't know, 15 seconds. No one has to sit there watching someone. No one has to sit there, you just die and, you get back in it and you have fun. I don't want to waste my life watching someone else play. And that I stream because I like having people to chat with. and it's almost like this is an MMO, so to speak. And in Team Fortress 2, anyone can queue up with me. In fact, I get sniped by Fiendman like every fucking day, dude. He's probably working in here right now. He's made me stretch twice. I think he's getting me warmed up for TF2. But I like Team Fortress 2 just literally because there's no grind to it. There's anyone can hop in and play at any time. It's just, to me, it's like the perfect game. There's no barrier of entry. There's no, hey, I've played this for 2 years, so I have 2 years advantage on you. There's no crazy, silly mechanic like Sea of Thieves where I get fucking one. Well, there are one shots and stuff. Have me warmed up to demolish me. It's okay, it's fine. I do believe I stabbed him in the back yesterday, many times. Don't make me clip it. Dude, Friedman got so pissed when we when he clipped it, dude. Oh, he got so fucking pissed, dude. It made my life. Overwatch has too many trolls, and also, yeah, dude. So, I will not play Overwatch. I played Overwatch 1 for like 18 minutes and never clicked with me. And Overwatch 1 is, people take that shit too serious, and that's why I like Team Fortress 2 again, is because no one ever, it's the least competitive shooter. No matter how, if I get killed, I'm fucking smiling. It's literally, yo, what up, Miami? Long time to chat, dude. If I get shot, or if I die, if I do whatever, I literally just like, I smile, dude. I literally am just smiling the entire time. I get killed, I'm happy. And I just, dude, Team Fortress 2 is just, there's just something about it that just makes it so much better than, like, Overwatch. Yeah, dude, did you check out the new update, man? Speaking of which, here's the TF2 player. Miami plays with us pretty frequently, dude. Although I haven't caught you on in a while. Did you get a chance to play the update, dude? Oh, dude, check this out. You should be aware of this. Wait, Miami, do you know this exists? Do you know you can change your chat color now? Yeah, it's been like a couple weeks, dude. Yes, but also now we have you're gonna have to reset it because I basically changed this and I added 6 new colors and I did a rainbow color too. But forewarning, the rainbow color needs to be fixed. Your emotes will not work for it at the moment. I need to fix it. So just FYI. And now we have it's not broken, dude. It works. It's just not perfect. You gotta break it to make it better. But also, since you are a sub, Miami, you can actually queue up songs. So you can either do exclamation point song, either song requests or SR, and either use a link. Oh, that's probably because I broke my. Hang on. It's because we're fixing this one. Let me make a fresh build. I was running this in the background. It refreshed my. It's not broken, cat. It's because I'm debugging things on a different thing. They've referenced the same file path, so it's overwriting the access key I have in one. Gave away your 2 unusuals. Hell yeah, dude. Well, for what reason? I was gonna keep them, but I gave them to my terminal. Oh, that's so kind of you, dude. Hang on. I think my dog's going crazy. Come on. Hello, puppy. Who's that big old boy? Does you want to come back to us? That export? I'm going to export one more time. It didn't break, cat, I swear. It's just that, the, running it in debug is like refreshing my refresh token, so it's messing up the refresh queue. Was it quaking? The earth was quaking. Ah, but that's so kind of you, man. I'm also very sad to hear you have a terminally ill cousin. I mean, technically, we're all terminally ill, so, we're all going to die at some point. Is that too morbid? My brain is in a morbid place, dude. My mom just passed 2 weeks ago. I just found out she passed 2 weeks ago, and I'm very sad. But I'm very sad to hear your cousin is terminally ill, man. That stuff's not fun, dude. Yeah, it's part of life, man. I made my condolences, or I spent my time with my mom a month ago. There's just legal shit we gotta take care of now. Kind of poopy. I'm not that pissed. That's why I feel the terminalness. That stuff's not fun, man. That's why you gotta enjoy life while you have it, man. Explicitly, why we play Team Fortress 2 instead? Because I would rather sit here enjoying my time than hating my time. 100%, man. That's why you gotta live every day. That's why you gotta enjoy every minute, dude. Oh. No, I queued it up. However, it's not Broken Cat. It's in Twitch bot. Yeah. Check me out. It's not that broken. Which one is it? You shook me all night long. Oh, I see. What the fuck, man? What the fuck am I listening to, dude? What the fuck, man? I feel like I'm listening to Alien Ant Farm or something. Wait, what was the message that came out? I think it added Miami. What the fuck, dude? I can feel the experimentalness, dude. Holy shit. Alright, that should fix that. Oh shit. It's gonna fail. What the fuck is this, dude? Yeah, it's because I didn't have the proper IRC stuff. I moved it so basically it if someone uses it through the chat channel point rewards, it will not respond. It will not respond with a it will not respond to a particular message in Twitch chat, but here in the other one it will. Nope, not you. Sorry, that makes sense. Damn, dude! Skip song, alright. Yeah, by the way, we also had a skip command. Although that one had to be manually done. That one also had one that was off. To pick her up. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. It makes me overwhelmed. You don't know. What from what I could see. Hey, no worries, Sonic. Well, yeah, I thought you hopped off like a while ago, man. Get some sleep, dude. Sleep's good. Don't no, never cut off on your sleep, dude. Sleep is fantastic, dude. Okay, let's do this. I just hit in a song. Yeah, sometimes sometimes we have fun here that people get wrapped up in it. But I appreciate hanging out, dude. Sleep well, stay safe, get some water before you go to bed. Everyone else. Dude, I can't believe you know the best part about this, Fiendman, is that Miami technically has song request commands, so you he could literally queue up another one of the same thing. Beautiful, if only you saw what I could see. I mean, don't abuse it. I am going to be limiting it to once per stream, though. No, oh. Oh, I put it on the wrong one. Da, na, 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 na. Hey, you light up my world like nobody else. You don't know. Oh. What the hell? Uh-oh. Surely I have more than. Oh, that's why it's breaking. Why the fuck did it add a, Why the fuck did it add a space here? Okay, this should solve it. Hang on, Feedman. Turn another build. Oh, you know this song, Cat? Great news. 360 hertz? Dude, I don't think I've ever seen a 360 hertz monitor. I think the highest I've ever seen is like 170, 180 or something like that. What the fuck, dude? I don't think I've ever seen I don't think I've ever seen one that big. That high of a refresh rate. Oh, 240. Yes, I think I've seen 240 at the highest. I think mine are 168 or something, 172. Okay, this one should have the correct. This one should respond. There we go. Now it responded. Cool. So I'm gonna skip those, by the way. Okay. There we go. It's back to responding. 360 hertz displays are designed for competitive gamers. That's what they always say, dude. With a 50% faster refresh rate. Yeah, it's based off of hertz. Clearer visuals, lower system latency, and smoother motion. Maybe. I don't know, man. You'll have to tell me when, if I'm kicking your ass or not. I mean, I feel like Feynman could use that. Was that too? Yeah, is that a challenge? Maybe, dude. Maybe. Since we're in here, maybe. Da, da, da. Man, I'm glad I don't have to rewrite this. Parsing a Twitch message was fucking terrible, dude. I'm glad I do not have to rewrite this. Fingers crossed. Saw them live in the sack. Speaking of the sacks, let me lock in on Soldier. I don't think that's gonna help you. Are you, have you played Team Fortress 2 since the update came out? Wait, did they just add that? Where's another index at? Ticketmaster? Gross, dude. A lot of fixes, new maps and maps. New maps and maps. Yeah, dude. Do you know the best part that they changed, I mean? Take a guess what you think my favorite part of the patch or the summer update is. Take a guess what the best one is. I don't think you'll get it on the first try. Also, I've been doing that. I do not think you'll get it on the first try. I mean, yeah, this is purely my go-to. Oh, maps. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, they were always there, weren't they? I thought they were just like hidden in like the lower section, and they kind of moved it up. Yeah. Well, they were always there. They were just in like that bottom section. Down, 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 down. Okay, anyways, that should resolve that. So we'll do the last thing here for tonight for programming, which we are going to resolve saving out smiley faces when she was just a girl. Damn, dude, that is a very good guess because, yes, that is it. That is actually it. Okay, well, too bad. I guess you got me. You got me good, dude. Paradise every time she close. Well, then I got nothing to say, dude. You beat me on it. Damn. Yeah, no, it was the greatest thing ever. I don't care whatever you're into, man. I mean, don't condone racism whatsoever or, bigotry in any of that case. That stuff really shouldn't be on there in the first place. But validating an image is near impossible, dude. Like, you'd have to see it. But you know, all the other shit that fucking pops on those signs, dude. Whatever you're into, you know, knock yourself out, dude. But I don't want to see it. I don't need to see furry porn, dude. Yeah, I mean, if you're into it, man, choose knock yourself out. That's not my go-to. Golang not a best choice for this. No, I've actually never used Golang. And oh, I take that back. I have used Golang, but only for like one thing. And I will use C# all day. Try doing Big DBR. I'm gonna call you Big D because that's kind of funny, dude. How you doing, Big D? Have you listened to Nightly by Midnight? Nightly by Midnight? I never even heard of that band, dude. Nah, I appreciate the follow, dude. Welcome to the Smooth Crew. No, I actually use C# for just about everything, man. I used to work in Unity. Now I use Godot, and Godot is way cooler. And they have support for C#. They do not have support for Golang. But actually, I build this through Godot, so we are building Spotify APIs and all that, and building this little overlay that's below me, using Godot. So it's a little bit kind of a weird thing because it's not like a generic bot thing. It's just something I kind of tinker around because it's kind of fun. 20. Oh, Nightly's a new band. I have not heard of them. Are you gonna expose me to all kinds of new ideas of music, Cat? Maybe. Yeah, at the moment, well, we're about to go fix some issue we have with the text rendering. But for a lot of stuff, I do web APIs through basically through Godot. And it's kind of just fun to tinker around with. But I have heard of people using Golang for a lot of web APIs. Technically, I do web dev in Blazor, if you've ever heard of that, which is my web framework that I use for work. But Godot has all this stuff, and also I don't want to do UI rendering and all that, and so that's why we actually use Godot. And also Unity has shot itself in the foot so many times that Unity is, my trust in Unity is gone. Also, we don't need this anymore. I don't like comments and code. Except for those, we'll keep those. Blazor, right? And my companies use this. I don't like it very much. I'm more Angular. Oh, I never did web dev. I actually come from the game dev land, so I used to work on video games. So actually, for me, Blazor is like brand new, and I still don't like it. I'm not a web dev kind of dude, but luckily they use C# and Blazor, so it kind of works out well for me. I've actually never written in Angular. I do some JavaScript, but not too often. Definitely not for anything on stream. In streaming land, we pretty much stick to Godot. That's old. Oh, right. Yeah, that was to remove that from printing to both. Because now claims appear on screen. The thing we're missing here. Okay, Kat, what you just did. We need Twitch Chat Manager. Oh, this is pretty laid back. Yeah, because you use the emote that doesn't appear. It's kind of a weird thing. And I have a space there for some reason. My dad back in the 80s and 90s used to code with IBM and punch cards. Oh yeah, way back in the punch card area. Are you looking for the current song, Big D? If you're looking for what's playing, type !current. or a current song, or a song, or I think those are the three that are possible. Bam! We got Spotify APIs working last weekend, so it actually works. Feels good, dude. I feel like I should probably put the I feel like I should probably put the name on there too. Yeah, Cat's introducing us to a bunch of brand new music that I've never heard of. It's an IBM coordinator of management information systems. That sounds very intense, dude. I can't tell if I've listened to too much synthwave. I'm like, I'm like a man. I don't know. Maybe I'm more of like a weird person, dude. Um. Okay, so the thing we need here. Also, I stopped doing that. I don't like regions. The only thing regions ever work for is like variables. Do you do any programming stuff, Big D? Create a synthwave kit. Found a lot of good stuff lately. It's so good. That reminds me of the song Drive. Midnight drives during night and afternoon when the sun sets. Isn't that typically what they have when you look at synthwave like YouTube VODs? They have like that little car that's like driving into stuff. Speaking of, oh shit, I can't remember the song. See, wasn't song request a good ass command, dude? Yeah, that's pretty solid, dude. I should add that to my playlist. No, that's not the way and I wanted. Or is it? I might be. This one's a little bit slower, but I can dig it so far. Okay, so the one thing we need here is not this. We need Twitch chat message. And also we're getting rid of regions again because I don't like regions. Down with regions, down with time zones. I still have to do transparency for that, but I don't know if we're going to do transparency. Okay, so the one thing we need to do here there's two things we need to do here. Hey, you guys' messages aren't appearing on screen because you're using smiley faces. Feels bad, dude. Okay, so the one things we need to do here is save these out to be separate files. So which ones aren't appearing on screen? Which ones are the Twitch globals that have... So we have an R... R... Did R appear? Oh, wait, I'm in rainbow text. Oops, set color lime. Okay, so we have R, which is apparently a pirate emoji. Okay, that one works. We're back. Gonna go take a shot. Hey, no worries, man. Grab some good food, man. Get some nachos, dude. I don't know why I want nachos right now, but I really want nachos. Okay, that one works. This one should not work. Okay, so that's a colon. Winky face works. That doesn't work because it uses colon slash, and I think slash also wouldn't work. I think a heart works. A heart also doesn't work. That one doesn't work, Fiendman. This one should work. This one should work. This one isn't gonna work. Don't know if this one works. Okay, I should really be marking these down. Oh. It's not it. It's this one. Although I do think that one had... That one has like a weird sound effect to it. Or a weird version of it. Okay, so there's that one. The colon worked, right? Or semicolon works? Yes, semicolon works. This one doesn't work. Actually, that's back. Glasses work. This one doesn't work, which is what Feynman used. Heart doesn't work. I think that one didn't work. Yeah, that one didn't work. So this one, which I've never actually seen someone use before. This one. Wink works. Frown doesn't work. Did I miss any others? Oh, smiley face. Did I get the D? That's what she said. Okay, so smiley face, frowny face, the D. This one doesn't work. That one doesn't work. That one works. That one works. That's the O. Heart doesn't work. Slighted doesn't work. Winky face works. Winky tongue works. R pirate. And everything else I don't think uses any, I don't think any of the other ones have issues with it. So I think that's all of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I actually need all of these. Wouldn't you have like a typical name for these, like frowny face or something? Dun-dun. This could be a hash set. This is not what I want to call this, but what do we have? 9 of them? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's all of our Twitch-based emojis. Does it need a name? What? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Well, okay. It needs a name because basically what happens is I need to do substitution here. So when we get the tongue with, or like the smiley face. Okay, smiley face. When we get the smiley face, right? Smiley face now needs to go from colon parenthesis and be changed into smiley face because what's going to happen is we are going to replace one, the image has to be saved as smiley face res, not colon backslash. So technically we do need to name these. I'm not no though. I'm on maintain, I'm staying so high. The sky. Also go away. So I don't think I can have those in the string whatsoever, so I can't do like Twitch. You just can't use those symbols at all. We could call this one Twitch tongue, Twitch surprise. Is that angry? I don't know. I don't know what you'd call that. What would you call a? What would you call a? What emote would be representing a tongue being spit out? Hey, dude, use the song request. I guess you could use skip after it. That's why that command exists. Well, mostly for me, but somewhat for you. Now we gotta find a way. And now I have taken the next spot. All right, what do these emotes represent? What do these ones represent? What is a colon like speechless? Okay. I mean, yes. Yeah, well, okay, this is a Twitch frown. This is a smile. This is excited. This is angry. This is a heart. Okay, so what does this one represent? What basically I just need these three. I need this one, like the tongue sticking out. I need whatever this slighted Twitch confused maybe. Expressionless, actually. I'm gonna call that expressionless. Okay, Twitch silly makes more sense. So what would you call the Twitch? Yo, what up, Fortunes? How you doing, man? Welcome back. Twitch Matt? Wait, which one? This one or this one? One of these is probably a good Matt. For neutral? Twitch Matt? That doesn't look like a Matt emote. When I see that, I think of expressionless. Like, I have no reaction. Like, I'm kind of shocked. For this one? Meh. I think of Mikey from Monsters Inc. Oh, that's kind of a needed interpret. Yeah, where he tries to do all the different faces. Which one is that one? Okay. Yeah, that's the one we got. Also, did I put the right symbol? I don't think I put the right symbol. Alright, Kat, didn't you need to skip this song? Wait, it's colon. Wait, can I do both of these? Wait, did that show up as a character? Okay, that's not going to show up here. Can you guys tell me from chat? Did this appear as a smiley face or like a Twitch emote? Don't skip this one. This one I queued up. Did this show up? Okay, so I have to handle both of them. Technically, what Twitch's emotes show is that Twitch's emotes say that this is this one. So technically, I have to check of which one that is. Hey, welcome back, Pirate. Don't forget your unwork, bro. I'm fixing those right now as we speak. So we got math. We've got silly. We've got surprised, angry. I guess speechless, maybe? I don't know. Specialist just seems really wrong. Okay, we do need an actual type for these. Fiend, dude? I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so, pal. I don't think we're gonna use a hash set here. Do it. Oh, okay, that's fine. Seems fine. Also, how you doing, Fortune? How's life going, man? Can I? Okay, so we have Twitch Silly. I will spell these with an uppercase T. Actually, you're not even going to be 0. Just going to do this. Feel like home. That was so sad. I'm lazy. Angry. Silly, surprise is right where it needs to be. Heart. Speechless. Frown. Smile, excited. Equals 0. Oh, you. Oh, you? No, you. Doing it right, Cat is sitting on. Cat is trying to center Q. I mean, there's worse things in the world, man. Doing that Rubik's Cube thing. Think you figured. Really? A lot of raycast? I'm kind of intrigued. Are you going to be streaming it? Are you streaming right now? I'm kind of intrigued to kind of see how you're doing it. There was a kid that did something in Unity way back when I was in school that tried doing some Unity Rubik's Cube where they used VR and they could like manipulate it. Not streaming it? Oh, I mean, that probably makes sense as to why you're in here. That probably makes sense. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, dude. Oh, wait. Dude, please don't jinx it, dude. D is like sleeping with my dog right now. Okay. There they are. Oh, cheeky, cheeky little kitty. There they are. Hello, puppy. Hello, kitty. Hey, Callie. How you doing, dude? Alright. Don't get my cat working up and jumping on my computer, please. Want to get a simple rotation working, then probably build the remainder. I could feel that, dude. What are you using, quaternions and all that, or are you going for, Euler angles? Euler angles, excuse me? No blue screen root guys? I hope not, dude. Blue screen? Dude, there's been blue screens all over the entire world, and someone fucked something up real bad. She does it frequently. Dude, my cat does that too, dude. He rests on top of my desktop that's over here, because it's technically like the highest point in here. So he'll sleep on top of my desktop. And it kind of makes me sad, dude. He's pushed my power button many times. He did it like 3 times one stream. Yeah, no joke, dude. Peepo happy. I will do 7 TV emotes at some point. That is on my list. But first, I want to fix the basic Twitch emotes, which is what we're doing right now. Okay, we just need those for this. Actually, let's do this. Okay, so these are just going to be replaced with the actual word. So we have Twitch angry. Wait, so not in order. Fuck! Take me back. No! Oh, it's fine, I guess. Do I have insert on? No. Okay, so Twitch Cillian, Twitch Meh, Twitch Surprise. problem is that these are loaded. Well, we can write these once and it'll be fine. Kat, did you queue up this song? Going even simpler, raycast to find the piece that needs to move, then rechild a bunch of pieces, rotate that piece, and unchild them all. Interesting. So how are you doing this, Fortune? Are you controlling this with the mouse? So you're clicking into it. Because each one of these has to be like individual cubes, right? Because if I rotate it like this, I need to rotate all the cubes that are on this. Then I have rotating it along, like I have to rotate on Y or X. Wait. Y, X, or Z. So each one of them has to be like individual cubes. And then you're parenting it to like a central point. So you basically have like the Rubik's Cube is here. Then you have all 9 cubes, or all. Wait. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus 9, plus 9. Math is hard. I think it's a 3x3 Rubik's Cube, yeah? How many cubes are on a Rubik's Cube? You have 9? No. Fuck, math is hard. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't feel like doing the math, dude. My head. 27 cubes. Okay, thank you for doing the math for me, dude. Okay, have you ever listened to Black Mill before? Goal is to let chat use F plus or CR. Oh, you're making this for are you making this for your stream so people could like control this through Twitch chat? That'd be kind of neat, dude. Each cube has 28 raycasts in it. So why do you need to use raycast though? Can Rubik's Cube in under 2 minutes? Not as fun. I mean, that's pretty fair, dude. I actually cannot use Rubik's Cubes. Are you... Well, raycast... Well, I guess my question would be why raycasting? Because couldn't you have it... Cube moves around in space and I need to find them. And doing math is too hard? Isn't that the truth, dude? I feel like you could divide this... Okay, I'm going to draw something here. Actually, we can just use GIMP. Okay. I'm curious if this would actually solve your problem. I feel like it's a possible solution, but again, I haven't done anything with trying to solve a Rubik's Cube. And also, part of the fun is solving it. But say we had... Say we had... a Rubik's Cube. Right? Well, there's only... I presume you're probably doing 3x3 or something. I guess it really wouldn't matter. So what if you had an axis coming out of each one of these? Oh, that's why it's slow. Technically, I don't think the middle would need one, but then you have one coming through here. Or you could have rows that rotate around the center. Shade. So if you had 3 axes and the pivot point is actually inside of this, so imagine that was like actually in like the center of the thing. So we have an axis point coming down here. We have an axis point coming out of here. And we have an axis point coming out of here. Then you have 1, 2, 3. And you rotate everything that's on these particular axes. So you rotate all of the bottom along the z-axis, or y-axis. Then all the cubes on row 3 would be shuffled. And then each one of these would now have to change like the column it's in. So like this one would now be in column 1, so or row, depends on what you label these, but like row 1 or something like this. I don't know if that kind of makes sense. Can you make you a cheeseburger? Hell no, dude. I can make myself a cheeseburger if I had meat. You'd have to do like, it's not just rows and columns, right? You could assign like row column depth because you'd have a 3x3 grid here. Because you'd have to do row column depth, row column depth, and then row column depth times 3. And so you basically have a row column depth for each one of these. How do you handle the animation of spinning the mini cubes? Rotate along the axis. So at that point, so you'd know that you're dealing with. So you have three parameters. Each cube has a row, column, and depth. And when you rotate it, you would rotate everything that has a depth of 3. So everything, or you would rotate everything. Which one of these would always not be rotating? When you rotate on Y, everything but Y changes. So column. So when you rotate on Y, row and depth would change. And basically every single cube would be rotating along that pivoted axis. I think you'd still have to do parent-child. So basically you take all 9 of those cubes, put them on a new axis, spin the axis 90 degrees. And so when you spin it 90 degrees, then you unparent them, put them back in the Rubik's Cube. And now they would, or actually, I think that would be even easier. Yeah, you would definitely have to reparent it, because you basically have the Rubik's Cube as the root object, and all 27 cubes are attached to that. I feel like I'm the space dude, like aliens, yo. You would have the root object, you'd have all 27 cubes attached to it. You would take the bottom row. Basically, you'd have 1, 2, 3 for height, 1, 2, 3 for depth, and 1, 2, 3 for X. So X, Y, Z. And then unparent them, make a new, basically move them to a subnode that's underneath the Rubik's Cube. Basically, you have a pivot point inside of there that actually handles all the rotations. See my implementation? I could try it, dude. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to do it tonight, but I could theoretically try it tomorrow. I think you've made me intrigued by this thought process, and it feels like a little sub challenge. I could consider doing that tomorrow. Actually, I mean, in theory, we could actually do it within what I don't know if we could finish it like in a half hour, an hour, but I could try doing it in Godot. I mean, there's gonna be no chat commands. I'd literally do like keyboard inputs. I'm not gonna set up a chat system for registering those. But that would actually be kind of cool. Actually, I mean, that adding the chat commands is a whole different ballpark, dude. But that would actually be cool. I could actually theoretically do that. but not today. But I may do that Rubik's Cube later on tonight. I don't know. That's kind of an interesting problem. But I think that's the best chance of kind of doing that is that I would basically have the Rubik's and all of the subcubes attached to it. So all of them would be childed under the Rubik's Cube object. Then there would be an empty object that is the pivot rotation point. And that pivot rotation point only moves on the 3 axes and only at 90-degree angles. And all the cubes that need to rotate get childed to that object, and then we apply the rotation, and then they go back up to the root node. So basically, it would look like this. It'd basically look like this, where we have. Oh, dude, you really got me going here. Basically, we'd have a Rubik's node. Pivot. Cube 0 through. This would be all the cubes, and then they would basically get attached to this pivot. The pivot would apply the rotation. No, it's cool, dude. It's an interesting problem. And so basically, the pivot would always be where the center point of the Rubik's Cube is. The Rubik's Cube itself never rotates. It's just the pivot that's doing the rotation. So each time you press a button, it would rotate the pivot. Or what would happen is you'd press a button, all the cubes that need to move go onto the pivot rotates, and then the cubes go back onto the actual Rubik's Cube. I think that's how I would solve that. I may do. I don't know, man. You got me intrigued by it. I may do it. I may try it later. But we need to handle these emojis first because Kat's pissed, dude. Because her messages get deleted when she can't do stuff. Okay. So these are the Twitch emote. Actually, we could just do this one too. So they're all in line. Maybe. Yeah, see her little smiley face doesn't appear, or frowny face. She's not happy. Yeah, one thing that's happening here, so to explain it really quick, Fortune, is that Twitch passes me down names of emotes, and I save those to my desktop. So every time someone uses an emote, I actually have the file name for it, and those get inserted into the rich text label based off of the name of the file. The problem with the Twitch emotes is that they're using characters that are not allowed to be saved as file names in Windows because they're used as like directory paths. So, like for example, C:/ slash or C:/ is like a drive, right? So I can't use colon or the slash, and you can't use like the backslash, the Pac-Man braces and all that. Love this song, Bittersweet Symphony by The Fear. I know my song is. Yeah, that's pretty good, dude. I mean, I like Coldplay. I feel like you should always use song name first. I feel like that's the better way of doing it. Bam! I love not even having to open Spotify, dude. I'm going to be honest, it's even better for me because I don't actually have to open Spotify and actually search for the song. I just have Twitch chat on the side anyway, so it actually is like kind of neat for me too. Only road I've ever been down. Okay, we can put all these in smile, excited. Okay. No change, I can change, I can change. Yeah, well, I think it's because. So, what happened? I have no control over what happens to be chosen. And so, when you happen to search Coldplay, Coldplay has a lot of songs, right? So, it may pick out like a particular thing, but it already referenced Coldplay. So I find using the song name is easier, and then maybe it picks up the artist. Because there's more songs than there are artists that are named Coldplay, right? there might be other like Cold War kids shows up when searching the word cold or something. Anyways, let's get this one up and running. So this is what we're going to name these. So Kat, I'm gonna have you. Either you can do it or I can do it. Doesn't matter. Put in a smiley face as soon as this launches. I reckon it's easier for me to do it, so I will do it. Or you can. Doesn't matter. As soon as this launches, I'm gonna type in a smiley face. Because I already have emote parsing. Is this up yet? It is now. I don't think I'm gonna get that one. Oh, I did. Hang on. Okay, so what is your... Your emote name is this. And we have a very easy way of doing this. So... Change, I can change, I can change, I can change, but I'm here, and my mom, and I'm here. Okay, we will replace that. And that's all we needed. However, now I need... Where are we getting the global emotes? Tell people have the reskins of it? What do you mean? I could have been. I've ever been down. I thought I had a thing to... There's badges. One of these... Band down. How did I get the Twitch global emotes? I don't recall. Press global badges. Da, 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 da. Oh, wait a second. Da, da, na, 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 da, da, na. Da, na, 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 da. Oh, wait. I think this should work anyways. What's that one? That would always be... I would not be able to change that. How are you changing that, though? Yeah, but how did you change it, though? How did you change that emote to be that? Prime settings? I think I'd actually have to be on my Twitch page. I would just say too fucking bad. Oh shit, fuck me. Where are you referring to, Cat? Let's just go back up here. Where is prime settings? On my profile icon? What, settings? Okay, I'm gonna put that off stream because I don't know if there's something. What, content preferences? Oh, I see. I don't think I have control over that. I do. I just don't think I have control over what. I don't think I have the option of choosing what that is. So. Wait, try this. I'll send a message right now. Send your Twitch Prime emote for whatever that is. Yeah, the truth is. Dun, 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 dun. Cut. Okay, I got it. I should not have. Da, da, da. Okay. It has a different ID. It has a different ID, so technically that would be possible to do. Interior. Okay, I think we can do that. Yeah, I think we can do that. I think I can make that happen. So I was gonna save these out as Twitch Angry. I think we have to do a dictionary and a hash set. I'm so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I think there's only 3. From what I saw with, I don't belong here. Okay, this is where it's gonna get wonky. So, so fucking special. Wish I was special, but I'm afraid. No, it's not gonna be that. Okay, this is what we need to do here. That's not gonna work. So we need to do this. Don't type in chat, please. We have to do this a very special way. So each one of these has an ID. Twitch. Cat, while you're sitting there, can you change? I will need you to type in chat though. Can you change your emotes to one of the other non-default ones? So this one. Wait, not yet. Don't talk though. I mean, I don't mean that meanly. Just don't talk yet. What you yelling for? Oh no, I need to show out. Yours is 489. Which one is that one now? Oh, sad face. So monkey will be last. That's 489. But I need to make sure this is the same every time. Things so complicated. 559. Oh, fuck. This one is 5. Wait, did I put in the wrong thing last time? Oh my god, dude, they have one for each time. They have one for whether you use an uppercase P or a lowercase p. Oh my god. Okay, that's fucking irritating. Things so complicated. Okay, then one more. Okay, so basically we need to do this for each lowercase one. What you yelling for? Wait, so this is more complex than it needs to be. Or, I mean, it's more complex than it looks. So they have two IDs for each one of these. They have two IDs for each one of these. So complicated. Okay, so we need this too. This one could just be a hash set. Actually, we'll do. You were a wild one. Ooh, ooh. I don't have to do anything for those. Those are actually different. Those ones can save just fine. Although, technically speaking, technically speaking, technically speaking, those would be saved as fuck. But it took you home over the home run. Tell me what you do. I wanna suck down the climb. Yeah, the problem is that these need to be defined as to which one it's actually representing. Hey, I heard you were a wild one. I wanna suck down. Wait a second, I think I see how to do this. Okay, so these represent the names. Then we have the IDs. So we assign this. These become the keys now. No, sorry, wait. This becomes... So we have base... Dun, 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 dun. Base, monkey... Wait, what was the other one you gave? So that one's like a monkey. I think the other one is only a colored? I don't think you get to change the color of them. I don't see anything with changing the color. We'll just call it block. So base, block, and monkey. And then this is going to be the IDs. And then also... Then I think I need it for every single one of these. So now we need pirate. What is a silly tongue then? What is the one with the winky tongue? And then wink. Oops. I don't think wink is an emotion. What's a good emotion for wink? Then we have cool. Which will be B. What's the other ones I miss? I missed the ones with so pirate is R. Then we have winky face with the tongue out. Winky face. Already got the cool one. And then weird it out. The uppercase one didn't make a block face? What do you mean? Yeah, it did. I've got it right here. So here's your uppercase P and here's your lowercase p. Yeah, I've got it. Okay, but there's a couple more that we need to do here. So we've got pirate. I've got winky face with which one is what would you define as a winky face with a I'm gonna call winky face flirt for shits and giggles. Oh. I don't know if flirt's the good name for it. Oh, okay. Okay, so we've got angry face. Basically, we need one for each one of these. So we've got pirate. This one I still need. Wink, I have flirty. This one we have meh, heart, surprised, cool. I don't have something for this. I'm going to say weird. But my question would be, does that actually work with zeros? Did that show up as a icon for you? Yes, it did. It showed up for me. Oh my god, so it works for all of them. But we can make those all lowercase, so it's fine. Or uppercase, it's fine. So that becomes Twitch weird. And no one really knew it was really only you. So dance, fucker, dance. Okay, so we have Twitch weird. We have a smiley face already. We have frowny face. We have happy, excited face. We have angry face. We have speechless, weird, cool. We have surprised, heart, meh, flirty. The only thing left we have is winky tongue out. What would you define as winky tongue out? I don't know what winky tongue out is. What the fuck is playful? I don't know if that's the same thing as flirty. It doesn't really matter. Playful's fine. It's not that important. The important part is that these are all here. I need every single one of them because every single emote has its own derivative of an emote. So now we take all these. Did it again. I played with your heart. So then we have bass. Okay, so we have bass. Then we have block, and then we have monkey. I think it's a monkey, isn't it? A chimp monkey. You know what? We're just going to call these 1. We're going to call this 0. We're going to call this 2. I don't want to worry about arbitrary names. I mean, technically, I could just change all these to Twitch 0, Twitch 1, Twitch 2. I could technically change all... I really probably should. How many emotes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, I could do that. Because to me, it doesn't matter what these numbers are. These are just file names for lookups. It doesn't matter what the explicit name of whatever emote it is. all that matters is that these are uniquely named, so we're just going to do 1 through 12. Then, these are the IDs that we need. So basically what happens is I have to test each one of these and find out what IDs they are. Then, each one of these also has a lowercase ID too. Oh my god. Okay, so all these can go away. And but it is a poem I'd say then. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. Oh shit, I could just do this. Okay, so basically we have to go through each one of these and find out what these are. Then each one of these is basically going to be Twitch 0 underscore 0, Twitch 0 underscore 1, Twitch underscore 2. Oh, thanks, Freeman. I know you're... Freeman, how badly do you want me to play TF2 right now? Trying to keep me hydrated so you can go play TF against me? Looks like Life just started streaming, dude. You can go snipe in, man. Yeah, well, today's programming, dude. I mean, I know the summary update dropped, dude, but I want to get this stuff working. Yeah, so all of these, every single emote now has a label of Twitch. So instead of saving it out as that file name, we're going to save them out as Twitch 0 or Twitch 1, Twitch 2, Twitch 3 with a prefix of suffix of 0, 1, 2, or 3, which is going to be the identifier. So we're basically going to do this. Contains the emote name. If it contains the emote name, then we use the emote link. What the fuck is that little symbol doing? What the fuck? Okay, that's weird. Okay, so how you remind me. This is how you remind. So I'm gonna put this way. So that's gonna give us this. I've been wrong. Oops. Okay, that is what our emote name is going to be. Randomizer picked a good one. What? Spotify? Just got the first rotation working. Really? Did you have a channel for gas? Oh, are you in Discord? Wait, didn't you join last time? Or did you just join? Hey, just join. Yeah, man. We kind of like mess around all over the place, dude. You can either toss in programming or art. I mean, either one kind of works, man. We kind of just BS around for the most part. It's pretty laid back. I need nothing super bad, or else no. But yeah, I post anything like code related. If there's something that's mechanical or something programming. Nice. Can you get the second thing? Okay, I'm intrigued by this. You're using Godot, right? That's fucking cool. Hell yeah, dude. So do you have each of the sides colored then? I take it. So green, red, yellow, orange. Interesting. Okay, I'm intrigued. Oh wait, do you have a tune shader on here? I see the bands. Do you have a tune shader? I see the color bands. I'm intrigued. Do you have a color shader on there? It looks like there's tune shading on there, which is awesome, dude. Oh, really? It looks like there's color banding. Maybe it's just my monitor. Because tune shading is awesome, dude. Tune shading is basically all I do. Because I'm lazy and I can't do art. I don't think they made this indexable. No, can't do it for actual that. Okay, so basically what we need... Okay, so I have to run this at a shader... Oh, I mean for testing a Rubik's Cube, dude. Fuck shaders, man. No, that shit's going beyond the scope of Rubik's Cubes. Okay, so I need to test each one of these to find out which one is which. So we have the correct... We have the correct... we have the correct Twitch names, but now we need to do this. All right, I request no one type any emojis, por favor, because I need to go through each one of these. Or did I break it? Please tell me I didn't break something. What the hell? I was supposed to use the mouse to select emojis? I know, dude. It could be compression, too. I was just kind of curious, because I love tune shaders, man. What are you... Oh. Something broke here. Oh. That's why. Actually, we can just do this. For now. It's because there's multiple keys of the same, everything had null, no string value. Yeah, tune shaders are awesome, man. I've preferred them in Unity a little bit more because I preferred the shading language in Unity, but this little color box that's below me is technically built through actual all Godot shaders, GD shaders, which is kind of cool. It's just like sine and cosine waves. Hi, kitty. What are you doing, bud? Oh, this didn't launch. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, kitty. Hey, buddy. Can I help you? Yes. There he is. Hi, kitty. Yes. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay. I try to use shaders whenever I can because, dude, shaders are awesome, man. Like, there's so many cool effects you can kind of do with it, especially when you start to train. But yeah, exactly. There's so much math involved with them. And a lot of it's like thinking about color manipulation for it. Because at the end of the day, all you're doing with shaders is manipulating vertices to go from a position and then making it end up a particular pixel color on the screen. Shaders are awesome, dude. Okay, let's do this one first. So this is an uppercase R, I think. So we'll do uppercase first. Oh, don't tell me I have to redo this each time. Okay. We're gonna have to do this differently then. I can't edit through code. Okay, so if we do R, is that not an emote? Okay, so we actually need one less if it's a normal R. I don't know, bed for 9? Is it getting a headache? I feel that, dude. Take care, all, and I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you stopping by again. Yeah, we'll probably have this up and running probably the next less than an hour, dude. We're getting there. It's just a matter of finding out whatever these IDs are for these emotes. Yeah, dude, I'll try the. I might try the Rubik's Cube challenge tomorrow. I'd be interested to see how it kind of turns out. That's really awesome that you already have something up and running, dude. I feel there's a challenge here. That's exciting. Okay, so that's R. That was 5.9. So R base. I need to watch this. So. Oops. Yeah, so it's kind of neat, dude. Okay, we're gonna have to copy that different way. Stuff that I'd say.